Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are gonna be building a zoo coming straight into this section. Now, I've had some plans and some ideas for the zoo. I kind of want the zoo to be able to be like in the middle of this road. That'd be like have the trams come through the middle and have an actual road come through the middle of the zoo and have the zoo on either side of here, because I feel that would be rather cool and good advertising. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see anything, but you'd be able to hear the animals and everyone in that middle of a buzz, and you'd kind of want to know what's going on down there. So let's bring in the zoo, shall we? So we're going to need to give it its own little car parky area, I guess you would say, and have a tram come in. How are we going to do this? Are we going to have just a tram coming in? I think that would be rather cool if we can get it somehow coming off here. Maybe if we could base the entrance over here and have the road. It's got to have a road bit. We'll work on this. It's a work in practice. Here we go. That's that one. I like the idea that it comes off like that. We just need a different way to turn it around. How does it get this road? Okay. Yeah, no, that just looks weird. Okay. What if it came off this junk? Oh, come on, let me do it. Let me do that. Fine, don't let me do that. Don't let me do that either. Come on, where's the fun, Skylines? Where's the fun? Ask yourself. Let's have a nice straight up to there. Nice straight into that. And let's somehow try and... Is that acceptable? No, it's really not. Just trying to give this area a bit of a different feel, you know? There you go, boom. And away she goes. In fact, I might upgrade that to a two-way road, just so the trams can come off either end. Ah, knew it. Knew there'd be some difficulty. Because that worked. Okay, fine. Right, whatever. We're just going to pull the tram in there. Pull the tram in there. Can I not push that down? Okay, fine. Right, car park entrance now sorted. Let's start the beginning of our zoo. Where is the big gates? We want the big main gates. Boom. So they have to come down here, and then they are at the beginning of the zoo. And we have a moose and reindeer enclosure. We have the side gates, and we have the souvenir shop, and we have the Antelope Enclosure, restrooms, birdhouse, cafe, and a zoo plaza. Wonderful. Let's get building, shall we? Let's have a look. Yeah, so that's going to be the main entrance, the big way in. Then we are going to place a side entrance along here to this side, so people can come onto this side of the zoo and get in that way. Nice plaza to start off. Let's bring that over here. So let's try and keep at the beginning. Oh, actually, yes, you see, the idea is to go up and over. Like that. That would be cool. Because then you can look down at the animals as well, which would be rather a unique thing to be able to do. Okay, we're just going to pop that back in there. I'm going to go back to pathway. And let's have a look at the other amenities that we can put in. I want to put a restroom at the very beginning, just so people, when they arrive, they can, do their thing after their long journey. Yeah, I'm just going to turn that around so it's off the main path. There. And we kind of want all the suckers to come in and buy some stuff. Even Jurassic Park had a gift shop. Okay, put the cafe right beside it. Oh, we can. Excellent. Where are these reindeer enclosures and stuff? Yeah, you see these are big parks going on. So what is it? That must be the Moose and Reindeer Enclosure birdhouse and the Antelope Enclosure. Let's hit them with the birdhouse first. I feel that's a nice small one that just makes them, eases them into the park, if you will. There we go. We can have that come along here. We could fix that in a bit. Why not? Oh. Okay, we're doing a little bit more detailing than we should be doing right now. But that's fine. Just double checking that they can get in, which they can, which is perfect. And now let's hit them with the big stuff. Do you not need to link this up to a pathway? Is that just not necessary? Oh, it is the pathway. Okay, right. You know what, let's make them travel a little bit, just so they have to come around here. As we know, the outer rim of that is going to be path. We can put that here. Maybe just notch. Okay, maybe. Yeah, keep it there. That's cool. Right. Oh, we have to connect it by an end. Well, there we go then. Give it something funky like that. There's a lot of chirper mascots just wandering around there. I'd be a little bit freaked out if I was a guest. Right, we've got one more thing to put down, don't we? Why are we on 1 speed as well? Put it on 3. One last thing, which is this. The Antelope Enclosure. Has that got a pathway around it? I don't think it does. No, you know what? We're going to move that to up here. Give it a little bit more space as well. Why not? I mean, we've got all this to play with. So I don't see the point in just chucking something like this down here. Although we could. We really could. But we are not going to do that. So we are going to give these guys a little bit more room and respect than what they shall need. And we're also going to put it off slightly here, just so we can get those pathways to connect in various different ways. Love how we got the antelope just running across the road. Okay, we're going to have to turn off the guides. Do this old school. And there we go, ladies and gents. We have laid practically everything that we can put down. Just got a few more bits to go. So let's have a look. What are we needing? We are needing a lot more visitors, to be fair. So while that is going on, let's build our fence. That is going to keep all the non-paying customers away. We're going to have to modify that, I'm afraid. So we're going to go ahead and put this on a 3 speed while I do this. Oh. So there you go. There is one side of the fence that we put in, and now we're going to do the other. I don't know what we're going to put in that bit of grounds there, but you know, it might come in handy. And we are going to try and speed this up by just using this as, you know, a way to get people in. We've got a lot of bank, so we can afford it. Now to fix up the fence. Only on nearly 200 now, so not even halfway there. There we go. Let's do our first bit of detailing, shall we? Props. Yeah. Okay, steady as she goes. Let's do this. Beautiful. Good, good, good. Got it in. Right, let's put some of these down. Boom, 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 boom. Let's concertina it. Just move that one over. Delete that one, actually. Damn it. Got too cocky there. Too cocky. Perfect. Let's put some placards up. There we go. Oh. Didn't like that, did it? Some more crazy directions if it lets us. I want these everywhere so people can see which way to go. Come on. Give us it. Come on. Yeah. Perfect timing there. Let's see. Insect, amphibian, and reptile house with a bison enclosure. Let's get those things straight away down. I got a feeling that we can make this into a little bit of a royal thing, like at the back. There's a little garden at the back or something, but that can go over there. And the bison, that's quite big. Oh, we might need to expand the zoo because it's getting quite cramped in here already. And how many more things have we got to go? We've got quite a lot of things. So this might have to expand over this way, right next to the train station. I mean, it's so funny how the theme park, which you imagine is bigger than a zoo, actually isn't. But okay. Ah, so this is another one with its own paths built in. Oh, that would look really good if we can have like a little bridge in the middle, like that, so people can look down from the center there. Oh, that looks great. And now let's bring in the pathways. I kind of want this path to be a little bit back. Oh, doesn't allow me to do that apparently. So therefore we've got to go off this. Nope, we have to keep going all the way back. And we're going to have that bend off into a non-tree path there. Like so. We're going to have all the others. We're going to have put other things in before we give it any more stuff to go on. That doesn't look good. Hold on, yeah, let's make believe that you have to go through the house to get to this back bit. No, we can't have that. We can't have people skipping in. Yep, we're gonna get rid of that bit. Okay, maybe they can come around the sides. Yeah, get the area a bit of flavour as well. I've got a feeling that we might need to come down here. We will hold off on that until we need to. Okay, entertainment's done, but we're going to have to do a long old wait for that. So I am going to hit pause, or shall I start filling this area in with like trees and stuff? That'd be quite cool. I hope there is something small that we can put down here. Otherwise it seems a bit of a waste. Definitely gonna put some rocks down. Just a giant rock. And a few more rocks there. There we go. Boom. Oh, there's rocks in that pen. Okay, just lots of big rocks. I don't really see the difference in these like rocks here. I mean, there's got to be something. Let's try and layer them to make some kind of big rock. There we go. And now let's bring in the trees. Boom. Right, I'm going to pause the old recording and wait for our guests to keep coming in. We're not going to fiddle about the price this time. We're just going to keep it the same level and just we'll be seeing you when we get to level 3. I think it's all going good. We're on a public transport system up here, which is rather wonderful. Hello and welcome back. We have now reached level 3 with a sea life enclosure, a flamingo enclosure, and an elephant enclosure. Now I'm going to go ahead and guess that all of these are slightly too big to put in here. Like, oh, that'd be perfect. If only we were able to put that down, but we're not. We need the shoreline. We don't quite have it, I'm afraid, so we won't be able to put that down. But we can put the others down. So what's this one? This one is the elephant enclosure. That's going to need a bit of room, isn't it, really, if you think about it? Elephants require quite a lot of space. Don't know if you knew that. There we go. I am trying to spread them out so it's not all crammed in. And this other one is the flamingo one. Now I'm going to put it over here just because I need the power lines. I will need to get rid of the power lines, so I need the power to jump over. So I'm going to pop that. And also flamingos go very well with this palace environment that we got going. That's annoying. Why can't I do that? It's annoying that that's slightly off center. Hold on. We're going to move this. Just nudge this over. Boom. Oh, yes. Wonderful. That's perfect. Do you think we can get a road under that bridge? Oh, we should be able to. Come on. Let's delete that. Let's try that again. It's a little bit further back. Boom. Okay, we had to delete a tree, but that's okay. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and move those trees. Move the rocks as well while we put this new pathway in. God, it'd be really easy to get lost in this park, and that is what I kind of want. Is people not to be able to find their way so easily. Because then every time it's an adventure. Or is that sadistic of me? I'm not sure. Okay, the elephants need a way in. Okay, cool. Totally do that. There we go. Nice little elephant enclosure. All locked off there. Lovely stuff. And let's have one final bridge at this end. Actually, there's probably going to be more. We're probably going to have to expand into this area, which means we could push the shoreline in to have that seal. Yeah, let's do that. Push the shoreline inwards. Come on. Let's lose a bit of that. Let's be brave. Let's be bold here. Come on. If we're gonna do this, let's do a proper job. Oh, always get nervous. We could call this Seal Cove. We're gonna have to really push that back. Like right back. You know what? It should be worth it. So let's go ahead and do that. Push Seal Cove even back. Even further back you go. You know, I've got a bad feeling that it's gonna be this big in the end. So just push that all the way back. Did we just get a yes? Come on, there's tons of water. Okay, we'll go down an extra level. How about that? You cannot argue with that. Skyline gods, come on. Be with us. Don't be against us. There we go. We got it. We got it. One. There we go. We have Seal Cove. That is rather cool. Sweet. Okay, let's tidy this up before we go any further. Push that out. There we go. Trying to make it not look so dramatic as a drop. Same time, I do want water filling in here. So let's go down. Let's go down 2. There you go. You got water splashing around now, so that's much, much better. Cool. That did not plan to have this in my zoo, but you know, all the best plans and all that malarkey. There we go. That's a nice little squared off bit there. Oh, I should totally do a little walking bridge over the side of it as well. Let me just do this side as well. There you go. We're going to have a hill there, and we're going to push this side out. How about that? Stingrays and all sorts. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we've still got another 2,000 people, so we're going to improve the fence all the way along here. Just to bring this area in now into the zoo area, and then we'll do a bit of detailing here maybe on these little bits, and maybe bring it over, have the final bridge, or one of the final bridges, unless we need to put another thing in this area. But here we go. No, I'm not liking the fact that it dives down. And booyah! We've done it. We've got to level 4, and we have a monkey palace and a giraffe enclosure. Those do seem like very, very big ones. How I settled this was I was basically just gonna, I'm just gonna put that in like so kind of thing, and just have it just naturally come around. So there you go. So just this nice little crazy path with a few things, but it just connects up the shoreline. Looks just a little bit more natural overall than trying to make it all level and, you know, some kind of weird thing like that. So yeah, there we go. Let's place our 2 things because they are very much needed. Okay, Elephant Monkey Palace. Where? Oh, can we put the Monkey Palace up here? Is it gonna fit? It will fit, but it won't. No, you're gonna. Maybe if we back that up, put a monkey palace. I just don't wonder what the point is of this. If we can, what are we gonna do with that bit? Nah, I feel like the monkey palace needs its own thing. Also, we've got the elephants as well to go in. Now they're not without doing major shift work. Sorry, the giraffe enclosure. The giraffe enclosure, that's what we need to put in next. Oh, that'd be so good. From the road, you'll be able to see people looking up and looking at the animals. But you wouldn't be able to look in. So yeah, if we put that there, so we can put a bit of a barrier of trees and stuff behind. I don't know why it's just knocked out my fence, but okay. Don't want any animals escaping. And boom. Definitely got to have a pathway going around this. Oh, let's pull that back one. And let's do this properly. There we go. And we're going to have that come off there like that. There we go. Give them a couple of different options to get in. Okay, Monkey Palace. Where's Monkey Palace going to go? You see, we could squeeze it in here. Couldn't we? If we really wanted to. But I feel that kind of makes that area look a bit cramped. Especially when we've got these bits. So I'm going to move it to here. Yeah, we've got enough room for a path to go behind and in front. So I think the next one's going to be really big. Yep, a rhino enclosure and a lion enclosure. They're going to be massive. So we're going to need to prep some room for them. But for now, let's put this pathway in. Let's see if we can do... Oh, the monkey's just running across the road. That's hilarious. There we go. That's nice. Nice and neat there. That's wonderful. Right, let's bring that path in so freeloaders can't get a hold of it. Actually, let's have this come down. Let's have a little trail just in case you don't want to go along a bridge. There you go. Sometimes it takes a bit of a journey to get to a next destination. You know, it's not all about like exhibit, exhibit, exhibit. There might just be this like nice little nature path. And because it is a monkey palace full of monkeys and little monkeys, let's have a little playpen. Why not? For all the actual little monkeys. Parents would know what I'm on about. And here we go. We're going to have our playpen just off to the side here. Why not? And there we go. Nice little playpen for all our little blessings to have fun in. Oh, I know how I can make it look sandy. Hold on. There's a thing here, isn't there? Oh. There we go. There we go. And just to tidy that up, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a load of trees just to cover those whomping willows out. Just to cover up those little patches, you know. Let's put a few trees in the centre as well, why not? And let's bring some rocks into the fold. Just to really try and make this look like a cove. Oh, it's a really delicate balance. There you go, that's nice. That's good. That's good. Oh, damn it. Oh, There's a whale. There's a whale. Did anyone see the whale? It's a bit shallow for a whale, but okay. There we go. We're going to try and give this area a bit of a different feel. Oh, damn it. Every time. There we go. It's coming in nicely. Let's bring in some big rocks. Bring in some big rocks. Oh, yes. There we go. Perfect. What about some smaller ones? There's no chance that's going to come in. No, I think we have to go back to the other ones. I feel like there needs to be another set of... Actually, how are we doing on the entertainment front? Yes, we're well over the entertainment front. We just need those thousands upon thousands of guests. So let's have a look. We need another cafe or something back here. I think. What are these? Restrooms? They are restrooms. Cool. What's this? A souvenir shop? We haven't got a souvenir shop on this side, have we? No, we haven't. Right, let's build a cafe into this. There we go. I'm going to pop the cafe there. I'm going to put the souvenir shop there because it fits a little bit better. And then we're going to lay down those tiles. So it looks like the cafe shop is a little bit longer. And therefore we get like a custom cafe shop. There we go. Boom. Wonderful. Ah, there we go. It's okay. It's okay. It will do. And we're just going to spread these out. Nice and evenly. Wonderful. Put a few of these up. I think we're pretty much there. We're just waiting for all the guests to come in, and we are done. Once they arrive, everyone should be happy and dandy. It's looking really good, actually. Might put another playground on this side, just to even things up. Oh, I need some trees on this side as well. This is what I like about this game, is the fact that you can come off that, and join that. That's cool. I like that. That's made my day. And then we can have that come around here and connect up to there, so it just looks like it's blending in. It's much more customized, blending it in that way. And then we can hammer it with more trees and rocks. May as well should call this session a tree and rock session. Let's get some different trees. Let's get some nice big trees over here. Why not? Bring that joy in. We didn't bring a final bridge in. We didn't, did we? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring in an underground path. Why not? You haven't seen that before. And we're going to pretend that this underground path goes to, I don't know, an underground animal facility. Oh, that'd be really cool, actually. There we go, boom. I wonder if anyone will take it, though. That's the thing. Should have made it come out here. I'm going to make that deeper, actually, I've decided. I'm going to make this so much more deeper. Just because it looks like there's whale. Look, there's a whale in there, and it's not really nice for the whale. I'm going to make that much deeper. There we go. Oh, all the water's rushing in now. Oh, watch out, people. Ooh. Let's put another restroom. I know we don't have to, but let's just do it, just for the sake of kind of realism. There would be like a little restroom off to the side here, just for those with a weak bladder. There you go. I don't want people coming in the park for free. That can't happen. Oh, come on! 2,000 more? What? Okay, these would be really eye-catching from the road, so that would be a really good thing to have. Okay, and we're going to put it back on pause until we've reached 10,000 here. 50 to go, come on. 7, 5, done! Rhino enclosure and a lion enclosure. Wonderful, let's whack those down, blend them in, and that will conclude today's episode. So here we go, Rhino enclosure, how much of a pain are you going to be? Okay, well I can't squeeze you up here. Wonderful. Can squeeze you along here, which is good. And here, that's also very good for me. Oh no, actually, if we spin it the other way, then we can have the path go along the wall. Just lay down a path along the wall, and then we can see if the Rhino enclosure will fit where we want it to fit. Oh, didn't check out the height difference. But yes, it fits. Wonderful. Okay, we just need to raise those up. Okay, and now for the lion enclosure. Oh, nicely does it. Nicely does it. It could fit right on the end there. No, it's a bit. We're going to keep that a bit open. So we just need to pull the park a little bit more. Here we go. Lovely stuff. Push that back. Didn't need to use this area in the end, so we can use it for something else later on. Oh, and it's one of those walk around ones. Okay, cool. Pull the path back a little bit. Here we go. I think that'd be good, because then we can squeeze in a bit more life at the bottom as well. And now we just need to blend all of this in, and that should be today over and done with. There we go. I kind of like to connect them up in all sorts of ways. And we're just going to have that drift down there. Why not have this not come off that way? There we go. That looks nice. And yes, someone is using the path, so we know it's working. Wonderful. I thought lions needed like way more room than that. Actually, I think all of them need way more room. I mean, they shouldn't even be in cages to start with, but well, maybe they should, the way that we're exterminating them. Anyway, that's a topic for a different day. We're just going to pop these up, pop some lovely trees up, and blend it a little bit more in. But you could imagine getting off of that train station and just hearing all the lions and everything making a noise and just being like, whoa, what is on the other side of that fence? And as you could probably tell, it is animals. Let's bring some more exotic trees in. I mean, if you can't put them down now, where can you put them? There's only one thing left to do. Now we're a 5-star park. We just have to crank up the price. We could put a side entrance at the base here, but I really want them to start taking the public transport. I know that's really selfish, but I really want that line to be kind of profitable. And yes, we could have made the main entrance down here, but I think this worked out for the best. I think we're going to have to give away this area because I don't think we can do anything with it. But other than that, I think it's turned out rather splendid. We could put a cafe down here actually as well. That'll bring in more people. But no, I'm happy with that, so I'm going to call it an end. There, and go into summary mode. And just say thank you very much for watching today, because we have built a 5-star park that you've never seen before. It's not fully finished because there are little patches that need dressing up and doing, but I feel like this is brilliant. This is well worth full price of admission. And as you can see, there's many bridges going over the two sections, and being able to drive through the middle of a zoo would be quite fun. And yeah, definitely loving the way that this cove has turned out, because that just looks brilliant. Might need to do a little bit on the sides if we can, but apart from that, it's all worked well. Everything's coming together, and I think the happiness of the city is skyrocketing because we seem to be going up in population. And that would do it from me for now. What do you think I should do with this area here in this little bit? Maybe some businesses or something, or maybe like a bus stop, so all the buses can come in here, like a multifunctional bus lane thing. So we can have buses come from all over to drop people off at the zoo and into the tourist town area. That might be quite handy. Maybe up here, actually. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below what you think should be done with this. Maybe cut it off like we did on the other side, put some buildings up so it looks like a support team network can come in and help with the park, because there would be more buildings like housing food and stuff and vets and all that. So yeah, maybe on the next one we'll put in an international a bus station up here. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and joy be with you all. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.